game. No, that's okay. What do you need? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sounds good. Okay, well, good. I'll look it up when I get home. Okay, bye. Couple more here. Hello. Yep. Have you kind of in the center position? I assume she's putting her instruments away.
Yes. Do you have it live right now?
Yes. Either one will work. sound is.
Okay.
We turned it off while I was instructing them.
Oh, okay.
It will be on.
Is it on right now or not?
Yes, but it's not saying anything. Speaker.
All right, we're about to start the game here.
But there's a lag. It'll drown in about a minute.
Tanner Young will be jumping for the Tigers. He just got it, and Dylan Marshall brings it up.
Lee is watching it. There's no sound for her.
Kyler Valandro's here. Pass over to Dylan Marshall, who drives and kicks it out to Joe Seiler, who will take it in. And that's no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Kyler Valandra for 3. That's up and good. White River will be putting pressure here on the Stanley County Buffaloes. Number 11 with the ball. Number 22 will drive and dish out to number 1, who will take the three-pointer, and that's up and good. He'll outlet here, and Joe Seiler will take a three-pointer. That one's up and good. Tigers take a quick 6-3 lead against the Buffaloes with 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Number 1 with the ball for the Buffaloes. He kicks it over to number 11, who will drive baseline, kick it out to number 22, who will also kick that one out. Number 2 will take the three-pointer. That's no good. Tigers get the rebound here. Tanner Young. Oh, Buffaloes with the steal. They get the ball back. Number 11 with the ball. He kicks over to number 2, who will take the little jumper. It's no good. Buffaloes get the rebound. Back up and gets fouled. Can they hear me now?
Yeah, you can hear it on.
But like we're behind, so like. And his first is up and good. Nick Seiler gets first free throw. Or first foul, sorry. Score is 6-4. Number 22 shooting his second free throw here. And that one's up and good. Bring that. Tigers have a lead here, 6-5. Dylan Marshall brings up the court. He'll kick it over to Tanner Young, who will drive the baseline and kick out to Joe Seiler. Joe Seiler with the ball here. He kicks it over to Dylan Marshall, who will drive and kick to Joe Seiler out to Nick Seiler, who will drive that and lay it up and in for 2. Number 11 with the ball for the Buffaloes. He takes it up the court. Pass over to number 21. Back to 11. Over to 22. Out to 2. He dribbles over, gets it to number 11, who will take the... He missed a shot, but 21 gets the putback for the Buffaloes. Tigers push it ahead. Kick over to Nick Seiler, who will lay it up and in for the and one there. That foul's on number 22 for the Buffaloes. And Nick Seiler will be shooting his and one free throw here. And that is up and good. As the Tigers take a timeout here, it will be 30 seconds. All right. And here the Tigers will be putting full court pressure on the Buffaloes. Number 21 will be taking it out. He gets it into number 11. But gets it stripped away by Kyler Valandra. Nick will recover there. and kick it out to Tanner Young, who will take the three-pointer. And that is up and good. Tigers get back up quickly here. Number 4 with the ball for the Buffaloes. Kicks back to number 21, who will dribble and kick down to 11. Then down to 2, and Kyler Blondry going for the steal there will commit the foul. That's Kyler's first foul, team's second. Number 2 takes it out for the Buffaloes. He gets it up and into number 1. And he'll take the jump shot. It's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. They try to take another shot. That's no good. Tipped out by the Buffaloes. It will be Tiger ball. Dylan Marshall takes it up for the Tigers. Over to Tanner Young. To Kyler Valandra. Out to Nick Seiler. Who will try. Nick got about 3 rebounds from himself there and finally put it back up and in. Number 2 with the ball for the Buffaloes. He'll drive and dish to number 4. Back to number 1. And a timeout called by the Buffaloes. That will be 30 seconds. All right, and it will be Buffalo's ball here. Number 1 takes it out. He'll get it into number 22. Back to number 1. Who will drive and lay it in for 2. Dylan Marshall with the inbounds there, and he dribbles up the court. He'll drive in, and it's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 2 will bring it up for the Buffaloes. Kicks it out to number 1. Down to number 4. Out to number 2. Who will drive and get fouled. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. Foul was on number 10 for the Tigers. It's Tanner Young. That's his first personal. Tigers' 3rd team foul. Number 2 will be shooting his first free throws here. His first is up and good. He'll shoot his second here. And that one's no good. Rebound, Nick Seiler. He'll push it up the court. It will be stolen by the Buffaloes. Number 1 will have the ball. He gets it down to number 22. Kicks to 4, out to 11. Down to 22, over to 2, who will put it up and in for 2. Score is 16-12. Tigers leading with 3 minutes and 30 seconds here left in the first quarter. Dylan Marshall dribbling out on top. He'll kick it over to Nick Seiler. Over to Joe Seiler, who will dribble around and kick out to Kyler Valandra. Back to Joe. He'll drive and take the jumper inside. That's no good. Rebound by 11 for the Buffaloes. And that was tipped out of bounds by Tanner Young, trying to go for the steal there. It will stay Buffalo ball. Sub come in here, number 21. He comes in for 22, and 5 comes in for number 4 for the Buffaloes. Number 1 inbounds to number 5. who will dish down to 21, and he'll get a layup down inside. Kyler Blonder recovers that there. Dylan Marshall with the ball now. And he'll drive and lay it in for 2. Number 2 gets the ball for Stanley County. He will dribble up the court and down to number 11. To number 21. So we'll try for 2 and get fouled on the rebound there. That foul is on Tanner Young. That's his second foul here in the first quarter. That's a team 4th for the Tigers. And there's 2 minutes and 31 seconds left here. 21 tries for the 2-pointer. That's no good. Rebound Tigers, and Joe will push it up the court. He'll spin around and get it stripped away by the Buffaloes. Number 11 will recover and take it up the court. He'll kick it over to number 2, down to 21. And the Tigers go for the steal there, but it's pushed out by Dylan Marshall. It will stay Buffalo ball. And a sub comes in here, number 22. He comes in for number 11 for the Buffaloes. Number 2 takes it out for Stanley County. He will get it into number 1, who pushes it back, and Dylan Marshall with the steal. Tanner Young will try for the layup. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. They push it back up the other side. Number 2 with the ball. He'll kick it over to number 1. And drive and get fouled. That foul was on Kyler Valandra. That's his second personal too. Tigers' 5th team foul. It's a minute and 44 here left to go in the first quarter. Ball inbound to 21 for the Buffaloes. He'll drive and get it stolen from by Nick Seiler. Nick will push it back up the other side. He takes it all the way. And it was out of bounds on the Buffaloes. It will stay Tigers ball. Another sub here, number 11. He comes in for 22 for Stanley County. And Dylan Marshall will be taking it out for the Tigers. Dylan Marshall gets it in. Oh, he does not get it in here. Kicked out by number 2. They'll get it inside to Nick Seiler, who will lay it in for 2. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Buffalo's with the ball here, guarded by Tanner Young. He will drive and kick it out to number 5. He'll drive and gets it stripped out by the Tigers. It will stay Buffalo's ball. A minute 12 here left in the first quarter. Tigers leading 20-14. And it is Buffalo's ball. Number 2 with the ball. He gets it into number 1. Guarded by Dylan. He will dribble. Kick it down to number 21. Out to number 5. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Down to 21. 4, 3. Number 11. And it's out of bounds on the Buffaloes. Good defense by the Tigers there. It will be their ball with 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dylan Marshall will take it up for the Tigers. He'll dribble over to the right side. Kick it up to Joe Seiler on top, who will dribble down left side. Kick it out to Tanner Young, who will take the 3-pointer. That is up and good. That's Tanner's second 3-pointer for the night. They take a 23-14 point lead there. And there is now 30 seconds here left. Number 11 with the ball. Tigers go for a trap here. Number 2 gets flustered down to number 11, who gets it stripped out of bounds by Joe. Kyler Valandra will recover that. And fumbles it and gets out of the bounds there. Sub comes in here again, number 22 for 11 for the Stanley County Buffaloes. It will be their ball as well. And also July Schmidt, number 55. He comes in for Kyler Valandra.
I got cheese in my hair.
17 seconds here left in the first quarter. It will be Buffalo's ball here as number 1 dribbles up the court for the Stanley County Buffaloes. Number 2 will drive and kick out to number 5, who will get it down. Bulldogs get the ball here. Nick Seiler. And it's tipped out by the Buffaloes, but that will be the end of the first quarter. Tigers lead 23-14. Starting out here, it'll be Buffalo's ball, the start of the second quarter. Number 1 will take it up, and it's stolen from by Dylan Marshall. Nick Seiler will recover it, get it down to Joe Seiler. We'll try for 2, that's no good. And it's tipped out by the Buffaloes. It will stay White River Tiger ball.
There's only 5 out there that start play.
22 Nick Seiler will take it out for the White River Tigers. He will get it down and throw a little alley-oop to Tanner Young, who will lay it up and in for 2. Tigers are putting some full court pressure here. It's number 1 Lathan Prince will take it up for the Stanley County Buffaloes. He kicks it out to number 2 Cormac Duffy, and number 11 shoots a 3-pointer there. But it's no good. White River Tigers rebound. Dylan Marshall bring it up the court. He kicks it out to Joe Seiler for 3. That's no good. Rebound July Schmidt. He gets it down to Dylan Marshall, who tries for 2, but no good. And they get into a jump ball there, I believe. Oh, sorry, that was a foul. Foul's on number 11 for the Stanley County Buffaloes. That is Dylan Gabriel. It will stay White River Tiger ball. That was his first personal, team second. With 7 minutes and 11 seconds here to go in the second quarter. Tigers get inbound to Joe Seiler, out to Nick Seiler, who will drive and get fouled on the drive. That foul was on number 22, Nathan Cook. That's his second personal. Team's third, as Nick Seiler will be shooting his first free throw here. And that is up and good. Nick shooting his second here. That is up and good. That puts the Tigers leading 27-14 here, with 7 minutes remaining here to go in the first half. Number 2, Cormac Duffy will dribble around on top. He'll kick it over to number 22 and get fouled on the drive there. That foul was on July Schmidt. That's his first personal. Team sixth. Buffalo's ball here. They get it inbounds down to 22. Number 1, Lathan Prince here with the ball. He dribbles around on top. Will take the jump shot. That's no good. Rebound, July Schmidt. He gets it out to Nick Seiler, who gets fouled on the pass. It will stay Tigers ball here with 6 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the first half. Dylan Marshall takes it up for the White River Tigers. He kicks out to July Schmidt, to Tanner Young. Over to Joe Seiler, who will take the three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound Tigers. Good rebound by Dylan there. He'll drive. That's no good. Rebound July Schmidt, who will try for 2. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 22, Duffy, will take it up. Kick it over to number 1, Lathan Prince. He'll drive the baseline. Try for a little floater. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes, but they get rejected. Joe Seiler with the ball. He'll push it up for the Tigers. He'll drive baseline as well, but step out of bounds. It will be Stanley County ball now. And a sub comes here for the Tigers. Number 3, Kyler Valandra. He comes in for number 5, Dylan Marshall. With 5 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the first half. Number 1, Lathan Prince will take it up, get it across half court, and the Stanley County Buffaloes will call a timeout there. That was a full timeout. Tigers leading 27-14. All right, number 2 will take it out for the Stanley County Buffaloes. He'll get into number 21. Who'll kick it down to Lathan Prince, out to 11 for 3. That's up and good. That three-pointer was made by Dylan Gabriel for the Stanley County Buffaloes, and Joe Seiler will take it out for the White River Tigers. He'll get it out to Kyler Valandra. Back to Tanner Young for 3. That one's no good. Rebound number 1. And he'll take it up the court for the Buffaloes. He gets it out to number 22, who will take the two-pointer. That's no good. Rebound July Schmidt. He'll get it to Tanner Young, who'll push it up the court to Kyler Valandra. Kyler will get it back out to Joe Seiler, who kicks it out to Tanner Young, who fakes and takes a little jumper there. That's up and good. Tigers lead 29-17 here with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first half. Number 1, Lathan Prince, takes the ball up top. He dribbles around, gets it out to number 11, Gabriel, who kicks it out to number 2, Duffy, and to number 22, back to 2. Guarded by Joe Seiler there. Good D by Joe Seiler there. They get a steal. And Joe Seiler takes the three-pointer. It's no good. Stanley County gets the board there. Number 21 pushes it up. July Schmidt with the tip out of bounds there. He kicks it out to Nick Seiler. That's no good for the three-pointer. Buffaloes rebound again. 3 minutes and 55 seconds here. Number 22 tries for 2, and I think he gets it stripped out or just lost it. It didn't go there. Joe Seiler with the ball. Gets it over to Kyler Valandra. To number 22, to Joe Seiler. To Nick or Tanner Young for 3. That's good. Number 1 takes it up for the Buffaloes. Kicks it over to 11. That's Gabriel. He will drive and dish to 22, who drives it up and in for 2. Nick Seiler kicks it out. And number 22 gets the ball and drives and gets a foul there. Foul was on Joe Seiler. That's his first personal. Tigers' 7th team foul. Number 22. His first is no good. Subs comes in here for the Tigers. Number 23, Caden Whipple. And number 5, Dylan Marshall. They come back in with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half. And Tigers lead here 32-17. Now it's 32-18. Kyler Valandra takes it up the court for the Tigers. Over to Nick Seiler. To Dylan Marshall. To Caden Whipple. Back to Kyler Valandra. To Tanner Young. He'll take 3. That's no good. Rebound Nick Seiler, who will put it up and in for 2. Number 1 will take it up for the Stanley County Buffaloes. Down to 21. Who puts that one up and in for 2. Dylan Marshall with the ball. He gets that one stripped away. Number 21 kicks it over to 2. That's Duffy. Down to 22. He puts that one up and in. 22, that's Cook. Tigers push it up to Nick Seiler, who lays it up and in for 2. That puts them at a 36-22 lead here. And there's 2 minutes here left in the first half. Number 4 with the ball. He gets it over to Cook, 22, to number 2, Duffy. Guarded by Kyler Valandra. And Tyler gets a foul there. That's Kyler's 3rd personal. And some more subs come in here for the Tigers. That's number 30, TJ Beert. And Joe Seiler comes back in. Number 2 will be shooting a 1-and-1 free throw here. And that's up and good for him. That was Cormac Duffy. He'll be shooting his second and 1-and-1 free throw. As the Tigers have 8 team fouls here with 1:52 to go. His second is a little bit hard. It's no good. Rebound Nick Seiler. He'll just take it up for the Tigers. He passes and gets it tipped out of bounds by the Buffaloes. It will stay Tigers ball. Nick Seiler inbound to Dylan Marshall for the Tigers. He'll get into Joe Seiler. Back to Dylan. Into TJ Beert, who puts it up and in for 2. TJ's first points there for the Tigers. Number 1 with the ball for the Buffaloes. He gets it over to 2, who tries for the 2-point. That's no good. Nick Seiler tries bouncing it off someone, but it's no good. That goes out of bounds for the Tigers. It will be Buffalo's ball. Sub comes in here. I think that was 11. Nick Seiler with the steal there. He'll push it up the court and try for 2 and get fouled on the drive there. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. Foul was on number 1 for the Buffaloes. That's his second personal. Team's 5th. Nick will be shooting his first free throw here. The 1:06 to go here. Nick's first is up and no good. Just a little bit hard there.
City.
Nick will be trying for his second here.
Money ball.
That one's up and good. Number 2, Cormac Duffy will take it up for the Stanley County Buffaloes. He's guarded by Caden Whipple. Out to number 11, that's Dylan Gabriel. He'll drive and kick out to number 2, who will take the three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound, Nick Seiler. He'll push it up the court for the Tigers. Kick over to Joe Seiler, who will try for 2. That's no good. Rebound, Buffaloes. Number 1 pushes it up and down to number 4, who gets fouled on the drive there. That foul was on number 23, Caden Whipple. That's his first personal, Tigers' 9th team foul. Number 4, Evan Nordstorm will take his first free throw. That's up and no good. As number 5 comes in for number 11 for the Buffaloes. 37 seconds here to go in the first half. And number 4 shooting his second free throw here. That one's up and no good as well. Nick Seiler with the rebound for the Tigers. He'll take it up. And a little bit too hard there for Dylan Marshall. Gets it out of bounds. Number 21 inbounds to number 11 for the Stanley County Buffaloes. 25 seconds here to go. And number 2 will drive and get that one to go. Nick Seiler inbounds to Joe Seiler, who drives and gets fouled. That's on the ground foul there. Sub comes in here, Tanner Young. He'll come in for Kane Whipple with 16 seconds to go on the clock for the first half. Tigers leading 39-25. Dylan Marshall inbounds to Nick Seiler, who tries for 2. That's no good. Rebound, TJ Beard. He gets that one stripped away. But try to push it away. Nick Seiler gets it right back, and that's tipped out by the Stanley County Buffaloes. With 4 seconds to go here in the first half. And July Schmidt then checks in for the Tigers. He comes in for TJ Beard. It'll be Tigers ball here. July Schmidt taken out. He'll get it into number 5, Dylan Marshall, into Joe Seiler, who gets blocked. And that's the end of the first half. Score is 39-25. Tigers leading. All right, starting out here in the third quarter, it will be Tigers ball. Dylan Marshall taking it up for the Tigers. He kicks it out to Nick Seiler to Kyler Valandra, who will take the three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 11, Dylan Gabriel takes it up for the Buffaloes. He gets it to 22, back to 11. Out to 22, who drives and takes it in all the way for two. Tanner Young gets the foul there. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. Fouls on number 21 for the Stanley County Buffaloes. That's his first personal, team's first. Tanner's first is up and good. Brings the Tiger lead to 40-27. Tanner shooting his second here. And that is good too. Tigers take an early timeout here. That will be 30 seconds. It will be Stanley County Buffalo here after that quick timeout. Number 11, Dylan Gabriel will take it up for the Buffaloes. He dribbles up the left side. He drives and kicks to number 22. Out to number 2, that's Duffy. Down inside, Nick Seiler gets the steal. He kicks it over to Dylan Marshall, who will drive and kick it too far out of bounds there. It will be Stanley County ball. Number 11, Gabriel will take it up for the Buffaloes. He gets it into 22, drives and kicks it back to 11. Number 11 will drive and get blocked by Kyler Valandra. He'll get that little tip there. Joe Seiler will drive. It's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 22 pushes it up the court. That's no good. And that's knocked out by the Tigers as well. It will stay Stanley County ball. Number 11, Lathan Prince takes it out for the Buffaloes. He gets it into number 2, Duffy, who takes a jump shot and gets fouled. Fouls on number 11, Joe Seiler. That's his second personal. Number 2's first is up and no good. That leaves the score at 41-27. Tigers lead. 6 minutes and 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And number 2's second free throw is up and good. Dylan Marshall will take it up for the White River Tigers. He kicks it up to Joe Seiler. Back to Dylan. Back to Joe. He will take the three-pointer. That's up and no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Up to Lathan Prince here. That's number 1. He'll stop and take the jumper. That's up and good. Tigers push up the court here. Nick Seiler with the ball. He kicks it over to Joe Seiler for 3. That's no good. Rebound Kyler Valandra. He'll try for 2. That's no good. Rebound 22. That's Nathan Cook. Over to number 1, who takes the long three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound number 22, Nathan Cook. He'll put that back up and in for 2, putting the score at 41-32. Tigers still in favor, but Stanley County going on a little run here. Number 3, Kyler Valandra with the ball. They get it over to Joe Seiler. To Dylan Marshall. To Tanner Young, who gets fouled on the put as he goes up for 2. That foul's on number 2, Duffy, for the Stanley County Buffaloes. That's his first personal and team second. And Tanner Young, his first is all good. 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Tigers lead 42-32. Tanner Young shooting his second free throw. That is up and good as well. Stanley County drives and dishes out. 21 has the ball, kicks it over to number 2, Duffy. He'll drive and get it stolen from by Nick Seiler. He'll push it up for the Tigers. Gets it down to Tanner Young, who dribbles back out. Down to Dylan Marshall, who drives. That's no good. Rebound Nick Seiler. That's no good. Tigers get the ball there. And Nick gets fouled on the put as he goes up for 2. That foul's on number 21, Slater Topol. That's his second personal, team's third. Nick Seiler shooting his first free throw. That one's just a bit short. That's no good for the Tigers. Shout out to Eric Groper. He's watching at home. Nick Seiler's second is up and good. That puts the Tiger lead at 44-32 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds here to go in the third quarter. Tigers get the tipped out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Joe Seiler gets the ball. Down to Nick Seiler. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 1, Lathan Prince pushes it up for the Buffaloes. And that gets stripped out of bounds by Joe Seiler. It will stay Buffalo's ball. Inbounds here to number 21. That's stripped away by Nick Seiler. He pushes it up and down to Joe Seiler, who puts it up and in for 2. Number 21, Slater Topol. He'll get it over to number 2, Duffy. And a timeout is called there by the Buffaloes. That will be a full timeout. Tigers leading 46-32. Number 2, Duffy takes it out for the Buffaloes. He gets it into 22. That's Cook. He'll drive. That's no good. Rebound Tanner Young for the Tigers. And Dylan Marshall gets a little travel there. It will stay Buffalo's ball. Number 2 taking it out for the Buffaloes. He inbounds down to number 22, Cook. He tries for 2, that's no good. Stanley County covers that ball there. And Joe Seiler tries for the block, but I guess it was a foul there. Number 4 will be shooting free throws. That is Evan Nordstorm. That is Joe Seiler's 3rd personal for the Tigers, and number 4 gets his first free throw to fall. Score is 46-33. 3 minutes and 50 seconds here to go in the 3rd quarter. Number 4's second free throw is up and good as well. Dylan Marshall pushes up the ball for the Tigers. He kicks it to Kyler Belanger, to Nick Seiler, back to Kyler, to Nick Seiler again. He'll drive and kick to Tanner Young, who will try for 3. That's no good. Rebound number 4. That was Nordstorm for the Buffaloes. They kick it up court to number 2. Down to 21, Slater Topol. He gets it out of bounds, or not out of bounds, stolen from by Nick Seiler. Down to Joe Seiler for 3. That one's up and good. I believe that's Joe's first 3 for the night. That puts the score at 49-34 here left, and 3 minutes and 5 seconds here left to go as Dylan Marshall gets a foul. And a sub comes in here for the Buffalo. That's number 5. He steps in for number 2. 3 minutes and 4 seconds here to go in the 3rd quarter. Number 5 takes it out of bounds for the Buffaloes. He gets it into 22. Back out to 5. Who kicks it back to 21. Out to number 1, who shoots a long 3. That's no good. And that was knocked out by number 10, Tanner Young, for the Tigers. So it will be Buffalo's ball. He gets it into Nordstorm for number 4, guarded by Dylan Marshall. He kicks it out to number 1. Who will drive here and kick it down to 21, but Nick Seiler kicked the ball there. It will be taken out of bounds for the Buffaloes by number 5. Number 1 takes the 3-pointer. That one's up and good. Tigers push up the court here. Dylan Marshall. He gets it to Joe Seiler for 3. That one's no good. Rebound Slater Topol for the Buffaloes. He goes up left side, gets it stolen from by Dylan Marshall. I believe the ref touched that one. It will go the other way though. Inbounds here to number 5 for the Buffaloes. That gets tipped. Tipped again. Buffaloes recover. Kyler Belanger strips that one away, and the Tigers get the ball. Joe Seiler with the ball. Joe Seiler drives. That's no good. Rebound 22. That's Cook. Layson Prince pushes it all the way down to number 5. And Dylan Marshall rejects that one. Number 11 checks in for 21 for the Buffaloes, with a minute and 47 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Inbounds here to number 1. Out to 22. Who will drive? That's no good. Rebound Nick Seiler. He'll push it up the court for the Tigers. And he gets fouled on the dribble. sorry, Kyler Valandra will take it out for the Tigers. Inbounds. That is stolen from by number 4. He'll take it up the other way and put it up and in for 2. Tigers with the ball here. Nick Seiler. Down to July Schmidt. Out to Dylan Marshall, who drives and gets fouled. That foul's on number 11. That is Dylan Gabriel. That's his 3rd personal. Team's 5th foul. Dylan Marshall will be shooting his first free throw here. That one is up and on net. Number 2, Cormac Duffy will check in for number 11, Gabriel. Minute and 13 seconds here to go. Tigers leading 50-39 as Dylan Marshall shooting his 2nd free throw here. That one is up and good. Inbounds here to number 4. He'll dribble up the side. Over to 2. Who dribbles through the trap there. Down to number 4. He'll drive and get that one to fall. Tigers inbound there, and the foul's called. That foul's on number 1, Lathan Prince for the Buffaloes. That's his 2nd personal. Dylan Marshall takes it up the court for the Tigers. 45 seconds to go left on the clock. Joe Seiler with the ball. Kicks it back to DeMarshall. He tries for 3. It's no good. Rebound number 1. He pushed it up for the Buffaloes. Number 22 gets fouled as he goes up for 2. Fouls on number 5, Dylan Marshall. That's his 2nd personal. Number 22 will be shooting 2 free throws for the Buffaloes with 29 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Number 22 shooting his first. That one is up and no good. .22 shooting his 2nd here. That one's no good as well. Dylan Marshall gets the rebound and gets fouled. That foul's on number 2, Cormac Duffy. That foul will put the Tigers on the line here. Dylan Marshall will be shooting a 1-and-1 free throw, as that was the 7th team foul for the Buffaloes. Dylan Marshall shooting his first here, or 1-and-1 free throw. That one is up and no good. July Schmidt with the rebound. He goes back up and puts it in for 2. Good rebound by July there. Buffaloes get the inbound here. Number 5. Try for the trap. Number 2 gets the ball. Over to number 1, Lathan Prince. 10 seconds remaining here. 9, 8. Lathan Prince still with the ball. 5, 4, number 2. And a foul is called. That foul is on Nick Seiler. That's his 2nd personal. Buffalo's ball to go. And 3 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Score is 53-41. Tigers or Buffaloes will try to get a shot off here. Number 5 with the ball. They pass down, and July Schmidt gets a foul there as he tries to go for the steal. 1.1 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter as 22 checks in for number 5 for the Buffaloes. That was Schmidt's 2nd foul. Team 6th. Inbound 22, he'll get the shot off and get it to fall. That puts the score at 53-43. Just a 10-point lead by the Tigers here as the fourth quarter is about to start. Buffalo's ball here. Fourth quarter starting. Number 1, Prince takes the jump shot. That's no good. Rebound, Kyler Valandra. He'll push it up for the Tigers. Down to Joe Seiler, who will get fouled and lay it in. He'll be shooting an and one free throw. Fouls on number 11 for the Buffaloes. That's his 4th personal. Team's 8th. Joe Schuyler shooting his and one free throw. That one is up and good. And one for Joe Seiler there, pushing the score to 56-43. As number 2, Cormac Duffy, he kicks it over to Cook. Tries a 2, that's no good. That's tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. It will stay Buffalo's ball. Number 2 inbounds to Cook there. Almost gets tipped out. Number 2 recovers. He takes a jump shot. That's no good. Rebound 21, Slater Topol. That one gets knocked out off his leg. It will be White River Tiger ball. Marshall with the ball. He kicks it over to Seiler. Down to Nick Seiler. Out to Dylan Marshall. To Kyler Valandra. He'll take the 3-pointer. That one's up and good. 7 minutes to go here in the second half. Number 11 with the ball, guarded by Kyler Valandra. He'll kick it over to number 1, Lathan Prince. He'll take the 3-pointer. That one's just off a little bit. It's no good. Nick Seiler with the rebound. Kicks it out to Dylan Marshall. To Kyler Valandra. He'll take another 3. That's up and good. Kyler Valandra, 2 threes back to back. Buffalo dribble it up the court and they call a timeout. That will be a 30-second timeout. Tigers leading 62-43 with 6 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Number 1, Lathan Prince takes it out for the Buffaloes. He gets it down to 21, Slater Topol, who will get fouled as he goes up for 2. That foul is on 55, July Schmidt. That's his 3rd personal, team's 7th foul. Slater shooting his first here. That one's up and good. puts the score at 62-44, Tigers lead. And his second is up and good. Marshall brings it up for the Tigers. Over to Joe Seiler, who tries for three. That one's no good. Rebound, Buffaloes. Up to 22, Topol. And a foul is called there. That will be an offensive foul on Slater Topol. July Schmidt takes the charge there. That will be 21 Topol's third personal. Team's ninth. Joe Seiler with the ball. He dribbles over to Dylan Marshall. Back to Seiler. He'll take three. That's up and good. Two with the ball. He gets it over to number one, Latham Prince, who will drive the baseline, take the little floater. That one's no good. Rebound Seiler. He'll kick it up the court to Dylan Marshall. Down to Joe Seiler. Joe Seiler drives the baseline and steps out of bounds there. It will be Buffalo's ball as Tanner Young subs in for July Schmidt for the Tigers. With 5 minutes and 32 seconds to go, and Coach Eldon Marshall takes a timeout. That will be a full timeout. Tigers lead 65-45. All right, 5 minutes and 32 seconds here to go in the fourth quarter. As Cormac Duffy will push it up for the Buffaloes. He'll get it over to Prince. Over back to two. He'll drive and get fouled there. He'll be shooting 1-and-1 free throws. That foul's on Dylan Marshall. That's his third personal. Team's eighth foul. His first is up and good. Duffy's second is up and good as well. Buffalo's putting on some pressure here on the Tigers. Tigers recover from that. Joe Seiler with the ball. He'll get over to Nick Seiler, to Kyler Valandra, to Tanner Young, to Nick Seiler, to Dylan Marshall, to Joe Seiler. He'll pull up and take a little jumper. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Latham Prince will push it up for the Buffaloes. He will drive. That's no good. Rebound Cook, who gets the putback. Tigers push up the court. Kyler Valandra gets that one blocked by number one, Latham Prince, or I'm not sure who that was on. It will stay away with Tiger. Ball. Tanner Young with the ball. Back to Joe Seiler. Out to Tanner Young. Drive the baseline. He'll drive and get fouled as he goes in for two. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. Fouls on number 2, Duffy. That's his third personal. Tanner Young sinks his first. Number 11 checks in for number 2. That's Dylan Gabriel. 4 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, and Tanner Young is shooting his second free throw. That one is up and no good. Rebound, Buffaloes. Number 11 will push it up. He'll kick it out to Slater Topol. Out to number 4. That's Nordstorm. Out to Lathan Prince. Down to Topol. He gets blocked. Recovered by number 2, Nathan Cook, who lays it up and in for 2. Tigers being pressured again here. Joe Seiler takes it up for the Tigers. He gets that stripped away. Number 4 gets that 2-pointer there. Foul there on the pass. That was Slater Topol. That's Topol's fourth personal. Tanner Young will be shooting an and 1 free throw. Or sorry, a 1-and-1 free throw. As that was the Stanley County Buffaloes' 10th team foul. He sinks his first. He'll be shooting another. And that one's up and good. That pushes the lead 68-53 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Number 4 dribbles it up. He kicks it over to 22. He'll drive. That's no good. Rebound, Nick Seiler. He gets fouled. And he'll be shooting a 1-on-1 free throw. That foul is on Topol. That's his 5th personal. He'll be done for the night. 2 checks in for the Buffaloes. Nick Seiler shooting his first. That is up and no good, but he gets 2 free throws. His second is no good. Rebound, Tanner Young for those Tigers. He'll kick it out to Joe Seiler for 3. That one falls. Tigers lead 71-53 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go. As number 2 gets a little 2-pointer there, and then the Buffaloes take a timeout. That will be a full timeout. Tigers leading 71-55 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. All right, it'll be Tigers ball here. Little shout out to Yamni Whitehat. He's watching at home as well. Dylan Marshall with the ball for the Tigers. Over to Tanner Young to Joe Seiler. He gets it over back to Marshall. Down to Nick Seiler. He'll drive and get the offensive foul. Don't know if I agree with that call, but that was Nick's third personal. 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Number 22, Nathan Cook will drive. He'll kick it out to number 4. He'll take the jump shot. That's no good. Rebound, Joe Seiler. He'll push it up for the Tigers. Kick it over to Kyler Valandra. Back to Joe. Over to Dylan. To Kyler. Dylan gets fouled on the pass there. He'll be shooting at a 1-and-1 free throw. Two minutes and 23 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Dylan Marshall will be shooting in a 1-and-1 free throw. He got fouled by number 22. Dylan's first is up and good. July Schmidt checks in for the Tigers. He comes in for Nick Seiler. Tigers lead 72-55. Dylan Marshall shooting his second. Bounce up and no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 4, North Storm will take it up for the Buffaloes. He gets it over to Lathan Prince, who will drive and lay it in for 2. Marshall will kick it up court to Kyler Valandra, who will drive and get it stripped away by the number 5 there for the Buffaloes. They'll push it up the court. Out to number 11. Over to number 4. He'll get the 2-pointer to fall there. Dylan Marshall with the ball. Minute and 30 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Joe Seiler dribbles up top. He kicks it over to Kyler Valandra. Down to Dylan Marshall, who will spin and get fouled on the drive. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. That foul is on number 22, Nathan Cook. That's his 4th personal. Dylan Marshall will be shooting his first here. That one's no good. Tigers still have a lead here, 72-59. And Marshall's second is up and good. Pushes the lead at 73-59. A minute and 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Number 4, North Storm with the ball. He kicks it over to Lathan Prince, number 1. Over to number 5. Out to 11. He'll dribble out and take a jump shot. That's no good. Rebound Tigers. Tanner Young gets rebound on the gets a fouled on the rebound. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1 free throw. Subs come in here. Number 30, TJ Beert. Number 23, Caden Whipple. They come in for Marshall and Seiler. Take a seat on the bench there. Tanner Young shooting a 1-and-1 free throw. That one's up and good. Nick Marshall checks in for the Tigers. He comes in for Kyler Valandra. With a minute and 2 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Tanner Young shooting his second free throw. That's up and good. Then he checks out there. Rowan Schmidt comes in for the Tigers. They lead here with at 75 to 59. Number 1 with the ball. He drives, kicks it out. Number 2 with the ball. Out to number 1. He'll take the jumper. That's no good. Rebound Buffaloes. Number 22. He'll kick out to number 1. Take a long three-pointer. And that goes. Nick Marshall with the ball. He'll kick it up court to TJ Beert. Back to Marshall. Out to Caden Whipple. Caden gets fouled as he dribbles around on top there. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. That foul's on number 5. That is Dason. I don't know how to pronounce the last name there. Caden Whipple shooting his first. Now just a bit short. Doesn't fall there. Tigers lead here, 75-62. 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Caden Whipple shooting his second free throw. Oh, that one just comes off the top. July Schmidt gets a board there. He goes up for 2 and gets fouled. He'll be shooting 2 free throws as well. July hits that one. He'll be shooting another here. 18 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And he gets his second to fall. That pushes the score 77-62. Buffalo ball with 15 seconds to go here. He kicks it out to Lathan Prince, who will take a jumper. That's no good. Rebound Caden Whipple, who takes it all the way for the Tigers. They get that last one to fall. That makes the score 79-62. Tigers with the win. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.